Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. This is Stargirl Sagittarius Tarot and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin, remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this is fire energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries or even a Leo with this energy. Okay, so this is an energy of reaching the end of a journey, feeling very exhausted and tired. So this is, with this energy being in the reverse, this may signal you dropping this burden. So you may be, giving up on this, calling it quits with this, because you may be realizing that it's too draining, and this may also show some sort of a one-sided amount of effort. You may feel that you're the only one putting in effort in this situation. Others may not be the other person may not be meeting you halfway, and that's why it feels as if you're having to overcompensate, and that you're carrying double the burden, and it's not fulfilling for you anymore. In fact, it looks like it's becoming draining, exhausting, and I see you dropping this burden, realizing your worth, and understanding that you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Because with this energy, it can also show a bit of a self-proving energy, having to do so much work to show that you are willing, or that you're capable, or that you care. And I do see this person, while you may be trying to show them how much you care, you may be realizing that they're not showing you how much they care. It's almost like this connection is feeling a bit one-sided when it comes to the amount of efforts that's being put in. And I see you putting yourself first and deciding not to carry the load anymore. This is a form of self-care, that you are putting yourself first, and you're realizing that you deserve to be with someone who is capable of meeting you halfway. So I do see you may be dropping this burden, as in no longer being the only one to put in all the effort, or minimizing the amount of effort that you put in, or you may even drop this relationship altogether. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Let's clarify these cards. So the first card we have here is the Four of Wands. So this is fire energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. This is fire energy again, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And finally, we have the Nine of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Okay, so I do see that it is possible that you may be simply dropping the burden, the load of effort that you may be, you may even be expressing boundaries, communicating to someone that you feel things are one-sided, and I see you wanting to have more of an equal partnership in which both parties are putting in effort, and I don't see you dropping this connection altogether. With the Ace of Wands being here, there is potential for this connection to have a new beginning, a new way of approaching the situation, and a more teamwork, cooperative type of connection. And with the Four of Wands, this shows the potential for that. This is a structured connection. The Four of Wands shows something built on a firm foundation. It's got structure. So I do see an equalizing of effort here. This person is willing to meet you halfway. And with the Four of Wands, this can also show this connection or this communication that you give really strengthening your union and allowing things to progress to a next level. So I do see that this, whatever was happening here with this Ten of Wands, where you were shouldering the burden, it wasn't even beneficial to the connection. So I do see that you taking a stand and deciding to no longer be the only person putting in most of the efforts so that things can become more equal. This does wonders for the connection, because with the Four of Wands, this does show reaching a point of happiness in the connection, reaching a point of celebration. So things could be progressing, and I see this in a good way. You guys may be taking a next step in this connection, and this, in order for this next step to work, it does require both parties to be equally invested and both parties to put in efforts and to meet each other halfway. And I do see you guys succeeding in that. So this could be anything from moving in together, from, you know, making the relationship exclusive, or even marriage. The Four of Wands is a very celebratory energy, and it speaks of good times, high spirits. The connection is in a good place. So I see that it starts with this dropping of some sort of burden, equalizing things, and strengthening really the connection from doing that. And with the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, sorry, this is also a sign of emotional fulfillment. So there is something that you're wanting, and I see you getting it. This person genuinely does care about you, and this person, they're willing to meet you halfway. So it may feel as if you're the one who's shouldering all of the burden. I don't know, this person may be going through something at this time, but there is an energy of this person meeting you halfway and actually willing to fight for this connection, willing to do whatever they have to do to strengthen it and to maintain it. So I do see ultimately you get what you want, and even more so. It's almost as if you get more than what you expected with this. So there is emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, and then there's also the celebratory energy here with this Four of Wands. So this is like a new beginning for the connection. Things are starting on a happier foot now. There's something, some sort of obstacle is being overcome, and things can now start from a good place, a clean slate, and it's high spirits. This is a strong foundation. This connection is thriving. That's what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really good day, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.